Introduction. Lovelies. Babylon want me down. Selassie, the no rich. Ow.
Hi lovely people, welcome back and thank you so much for tuning in to Biami and watching another video. Just before we get into it guys, hit that subscribe button and obviously give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. So we've got a lot to talk about, obviously a lot has happened. I haven't really discussed much because it's kind of been like okay, but there's a lot to talk about. Obviously Michael has gone. Hooray, hooray, thank the Lord. God almighty, God is good.
Can I get an amen?
I'm glad Michael is gone guys, and I'll tell you why I'm glad he's gone. Obviously we've had the new Twitter challenge kind of thing, which was way better than last time. Way better. Do you know what? I love the way everybody was getting all wind up about things. Oh guys, somebody's head is turning. We've got a lot to talk about. Let's just get right into the video guys. Get comfortable, take a sip of a drink, and you know, let's get into it. We've only got about a week left of the show guys. Has anybody else been thinking, what am I going to do with my life? Seriously, what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to talk about? What is going to be exciting to me? Like, jeez, like only 1 week and I'm not going to be able to watch Love Island until next year. Next year. Do you mean to tell me I've got to wait a whole year? That's another discussion, but let's just get into it. Okay, so Michael, do you know what? Do you know when I was right to call you a snake, my G? Because you really were a snake. Like, you really thought you was a big G out there telling Amber this and telling Joanna this. And I don't know if anybody watched the After Sun, but Joanna was just like like, she was just like, are you serious? Like, you really tried to play me. I'm glad she decided not to talk things out with him, because honestly, like, all I think about is when Amber was like, you look like you would destroy a girl's life. Like, that's all I think about when I look at him. That's what he's shown. He's saying one thing to Amber, one thing to Joanna. He's not true to himself. The way he's gone about everything is honestly been disgusting, and what has even made it even more disgusting is the fact that he's not even apologetic. Whereas when Curtis done his ish, like, at least he was apologetic about the situation. Do you get what I mean? Like, at least he was like, you know what, I'm terribly sorry. And even with the whole Francesca and Maura situation, you know, he spoke to Francesca. He was like, you know, I want us to be friends. Like, I don't want us to go on and on. Like, at least he was honest about the situation. But my man, what's his name? My man Michael, he's just trying to still stumble over his words and still trying to make an excuse. Like, just give it up. Like, give it up already. Like, you're a liar, innit? Like, you lied. Like, you really lied. Fast forward. Okay, so last night, okay, so the Twitter challenge was brills. Okay, I think that's the only spice that I had tonight, because everything else was, oh of course, let me not forget the spice of life, Ovi making breakfast. I think that was actually the highlight of the show. Do you know what, I really wish that they actually showed more of Ovi, because I feel like he's the one that brings the entertainment into the villa. Like, he's the one that actually brings the banter, he brings the laughs, he brings the charm, he brings everything. Like, he is all that, and he brings it all to the villa. He brings in the seasoning, he brings in everything, the whole dish, you know, like the dish and the seasoning. Like, he literally brings everything and drizzles us, drizzle us with some nice dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally brings it all. I really wish that they just showed more of him, but I love the sides that they show of him. Like, I feel like I've literally got to know him. You know, I feel like I just know him. Like, we've seen the vulnerable side, we've seen him cry, we've seen him laugh, you know, we've seen him enjoy his own company. Like, he's so chilled, he's so cool. You know, we've seen him you know, be passionate. You know, we've seen the friend side of him, we've seen the husband, the boyfriend, the brother. Like, we've seen it all from him, you know. And honestly speaking, like, he is literally brings everything to the villa. And you know what, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling what's her face, India for him anymore, you know. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling very overprotective, okay, over him. Like, I feel like, do you know what, especially when he had that chat with Amber, he was just like, do you know what, that is the issue. Because I was fully wondering, you know, I was like, why are you still single, my G? Like, why are you still single, my brother? But obviously he explained it. Being a basketballer, of course he will get a lot of attention, and sometimes you know, that's what girls do out there. So I completely get where he was coming from. Do you know what, I'm not feeling India. Obviously there's everything going around about what she does. That's not the issue. The issue is, I just don't feel like she's been totally open and honest with him. And you know, it's just like, it's just really sad, because I feel like there could have been a better match with Amber, obviously, than he is with India. Bombastic. So back to the tweets, yeah. Molly-mae, why does she always get so upset, please? Like, I feel like she cares so much about the public that it literally gets to her, because it's almost like she feels like you guys are really like going to blow my game in it. Like, you guys are really going to expose me like that. Like, I feel like that's how she takes it, because she takes it so personal. And bless my man, what's his name, Tommy, he literally is so oblivious. So he was just like, I don't care what they think about me. Why do you care? And that is the question. Why do you care, Molly? Why do you care so much? Like, if you know that you're so into Tommy, you're so in love, you're not in it for the money, why do you care so much? Like, you take it so personal, and it's starting to become a little bit suspicious, to be honest, babe. But I love that. I love how the whole tweet thing got under her skin. And obviously I don't know why Bella was going extra, like, honestly, and why Anton as well, like, was starting to doubt because of one person. Like, I mean, it just really shows like the depth of the relationships in the villa. And obviously Jordan and my girl, what's her name, like, they never really had a deep connection in the first place. Jordan and Anna, like, they have a great sexual connection, but there's no depth to them. There's no depth. There's no depth to them. There's nothing inside. Like, it's literally just all surface. And it just really showed. And the fact that my man is saying how he's been watching India, I'm like, are you for real? You're really trying over, you know, like, you're really trying to step over his toes. It's just getting to the end, and I'm just like, oh gosh, like, the drama is about to start. Because honestly, like, Ovi's the kind of guy where he's just like, you know what, like, I'm not even gonna go to it. But then he will be like, listen, my G, like, you need to relax, innit? Like, he would have a one-to-one word with Jordan, and I need to see that happening. But time is not on our side right now. But I don't know what Jordan is playing at. And to be honest, like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's really showing how people are really playing a game, and I love it, because it's like, it's exposing everybody. It is honestly exposing everybody, because those two, all they have is sexual chemistry. You can tell that Jordan, yes, he can be very mature sometimes, and yes, he can be level-headed, but you can see so much of the little boy that's in him that is literally like a little puppy dog. And it's like, anything that will look good, anything that will bring up maybe his body count, then he'll be like, yeah, I'm on that, I'm down for that. And it's so obvious. Harley, why's Harley's mouth always like this? Why does she always do that? Like, every time she speaks, yeah, I'm literally always just like drawn to her mouth, and I'm just like, she did actually do the most. Like, she did the most. She didn't need to go all that way, because Chris was actually trying to explain to her the perception of the public, not that that's what he thinks, but that's the perception. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's a game, so you have to think outside of yourself. Like, you have to think what the public could think based on perception. Like, she honestly, like, she was doing the most. I was just like, oh wow, like, calm down. Amber and my man, what's his name? I can't remember his name now, but I'm really happy for Amber. Do you know what, when Amber chose what's his name? When Amber decided to reject Michael, I was like, yes, Amber. Yes, Amber, yes, you are showing us all, Greg, that's it, you are showing all of us that you can do this. Like, honestly, like, she gave me so much hope, yeah, that you can be strong. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can be strong and you did not have to go back to the slime. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you don't have to go back to the slime, because so many girls do it. Yes, we do it, yeah. Listen, you like somebody, that person likes you, then that person decides to move on, yeah, and throw it all in your face, disrespect you, and then then it doesn't work out with that person, they want to keep you as an option, and then when it doesn't work out with that person, you become now their second choice. Now they want to come back to you. What do? We go back to that person. But when Amber chose to reject Michael and chose Greg, I was like, girl, honestly, you gave me hope. Like, you honestly gave me inspiration. Like, you gave me a boost. Like, I was just like, yes, 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 good for you. And I really hope that Greg is genuine, though there's something that is just not clicking. It's not like clicking in me between them. Like, I don't know if Greg is genuine. Like, I can't read him properly. I feel like Amber, she's giving it a go, like, and that's what I love about it. Like, I love the fact that, you know what, she was like, I'm just gonna give it a go, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna see how it goes. And she's actually giving and opening herself, you know, she's trying to be open and honest, you know, and she was just like, well, you know, I wanted a longer kiss than that. I was just like, yes, Maggie, you tell him what you want. Like, I love the fact that she's trying, you know, she's trying to be open, but I just can't read Greg. Like, I feel like I don't know if she is his type. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something that's just not there. Obviously, they're not going to win the show, and they're not going to last outside. They're really not. But it's convenient for them at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of convenient relationships. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, guys, and obviously comment below and give me a thumbs up. It's gonna be very interesting, the last week that we have. It's gonna be fire. Hopefully there's going to be things that's gonna boost up. Obviously, we've got the families, the babies, if they are gonna do that this year, and it's gonna be very interesting. And I hope that, you know, a lot of the fake relationships are gonna get exposed. And I'm still, I don't know who's going to win, but I just don't want Molly and Tommy to win. I don't think they deserve it. I don't feel like India does not deserve to win. It's unfortunate because Ovi deserves to win and Amber deserves to win. How are we going to make them two win? How? For the life of me, somebody tell me how. I don't know, but they need to win somehow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.